Evie,
Yes, sir.
I figured out how to go in and reset where it was sending it. So now it's sending it both to the page that it was and to YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So I got that fixed.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, YouTube hadn't worked the whole game, so. Okay. Thank you.
All right, you got a minute and 13 seconds. Ready? Fifteen. 10. 5. 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome back to Titletown, USA, in Hobbs, America. Hobbs Lady Eagles with a 46-3 lead over the Coyotes of Roswell. Looking at scoring for the game, Roswell the total 3 points, and that was on a three-pointer from Maria Grajeda, the junior. Hit the three-pointer from the corner, and that is the only points for Roswell High. And mind you, this is a Roswell High team. It's 3-3 on the season. If it gives you any indication, I mean, this is a team that at one point was undefeated on the season before we played them, and then they've struggled a little bit as of late. But this is not a team that let's just say they're a competitive team for the most part. But this is an amazing Hobbs team, and got to give credit to these girls for what they're doing. That press has been absolutely deadly. Roswell High could get into no rhythm whatsoever. And even when they finally did get shots, they were shots that were rushed because the defense has just been so good for the Lady Eagles. Lady Eagles have 6 total players on the board, and actually 5 of them have actually out-totaled Roswell High by themselves. Brett Clay has 2 points on the night for the Lady Eagles. Erilyn Hall added 3, the junior guard. She's 5'4", hit a three-pointer from the corner. Jemiah Clay had 2 layups and some very nice passing in there, a few assists for her. Have 4 on the night. Elise Torrey Beates had a big second quarter, scoring all of her points in the second quarter. She'll finish with 12 going into the halftime thing, the 6-foot senior. And Wisdom Anthony, of course, leading all scorers with 17 and hitting a couple of those NBA threes that she likes from way out. And on top of that, the assists that she's making, some of those passes were absolutely threading the needle. I think this is a girl that thinks that basketball is crocheting because she finds ways to split defenders with some nice threading. 17 points total for Wisdom Anthony, 46 points total for Hobbs High School, and it is a 46-3 lead. Both coaches at halftime talking things over, and I'm pretty sure that Roswell in their locker room, they're talking about learning. Because when you have a game like this, if you're going to lose a game, you don't lose the lesson. And you want to teach the girls something that they can improve upon. And I'm sure he's in that locker room trying to be a leader in that way and try to teach the girls how to overcome this adversity, because this is a situation that doesn't feel good when you're down by 43 points at the half. And I know Coach Carpenter, and Coach Carpenter's preparing his bench because Coach Carpenter will not be attempting to run it up in the second half. He does call off the dogs, and with the mercy clock running in the second half, there will be no stoppages except on free throws and timeouts. So we'll talk about it a little more when we come back as we get ready for second half action. You're listening to Hobbs Lady Eagle Basketball on the Eagle 100.5.
You're clear.
Let's go 3, please.
30.
Thank you.
$15, 10, 5, 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome back to Hobbs High School and the beautiful Tasker Arena, historic Tasker Arena. 46-3 your score, Lady Eagles over the Coyotes of Roswell. And I got some scores from around the region. In another girls' game, Artesia is up on Lovington. That is a 57-25 game right there on the girls' side. Artesia boys are tied with the Lovington boys. They're tied at 39 in the third quarter. And last score we got, second quarter score for the Hobbs boys. It's 19-16. Hobbs leads over the Coyotes there in Roswell. Here it is 46-3, and both teams getting last-second instructions from the coaches as the time is winding down for the half. We'll be in mercy rule clock here the entire second half, it seems. Hobbs with a 43-point lead, unless something dramatic changes. And it'll be Hobbs basketball to start the second half. And as usual, the coach sends the starters back out. But the starters will only play about a minute before he sends them to the bench here. He's not looking to run up the score at all. And usually calls off the press in the second half and shows a lot of class there too. Anthony with 4 cross. They're running the old UCLA stuff. And here's Joseph right off the bat. Anaya Joseph with 10 as she hits a shot at the free throw line. That was the old UCLA offense from John Wooden days. Foul on the Hobbs Lady Eagles. Wisdom Anthony's going to pick up the foul here. Well, check that. They got Jemiah Clay, her first personal, and the first team foul. 48-3. Right side into the corner. Back top of the key. Back to Grajeda. She hit the 3. Goes to Toscano right side. Actually, Sandoval. Sandoval takes a shot. Misses it. The rebound ends up going out of bounds off of a Hobbs player. It'll be Roswell basketball. Here's the inbounds. Into the corner. They have her trapped. Top of the key, Sandoval off the iron, controlled by the Lady Eagles. Here's Anthony. Anthony looking ahead. She had Clay for a second, didn't want it. Then goes backdoor to Joseph. She can't handle it. Joseph saves it. Roswell can't get the ball. Jemiah Clay with it. Into the corner. Tori Beatis wants a long one. She's got it. Wow, Tori Beatis showing some range we haven't seen. She's usually not out there with the ball, but she decides to float the pelota, and it goes into the basket for a score. It's 50-3. Right side. Looks like Faust has it in the corner. She almost has it stolen. Goes to Grajeda. She takes a long shot. Rebound by Tori Beatis. Tori Beatis ahead to Wisdom Anthony. Anthony backdoor pass to Joseph. Joseph looking for a drop step. Not there. Into the corner. Brett Clay. She's going to float like Jordan. Floats up in the air. Lets one fly with the right hand. And Brett Clay showing some athleticism there. She's got 4. Subs coming in for the Lady Eagles. Sandoval throws it up. Joseph with the rebound. Hands it to Anthony, and we're off to the races. Anthony ahead to Clay. Clay looks ahead. She's got Tori Beatis. Tori Beatis with the left hand. She's got 16. It's 54-3. Here's Sandoval back to Hawthorne. She's going to take a 3 off the iron. Head to Clay. Clay sends it ahead to Hall. Hall on the run with the right-handed layup. Hall's got it off the glass. Erilyn Hall now has 5. 56-3, and timeout on the floor as both teams are going to make their subs. We'll be back after these messages. You're listening to Hobbs Lady Eagle Basketball on Eagle 100.5.
You're clear.
1, please.
3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome back to Hobbs America, Tasker Arena, and this is Titletown, USA. 56-3, your score. Hobbs Lady Eagles up on the Lady Coyotes. Far side, long shot off the right hand of Velasco, no good. Controlled by Brett Clay. Clay ahead to the 8th grader, Hargrove. Hargrove gets the undercut on the layup by Hawthorne. She'll be fouled and go to the line to shoot 2. Of course, mercy rule clock going. So even while we're shooting these free throws, they're letting the clock run. Some places they don't run the clock during free throws, but they just stopped it now. Right hand from Hargrove, no good. Roswell sending in a sub is onto the floor for Nia Joseph. It looks like it's Alexia Fabula. Or is that Mojica? Right hand from Hargrove, no good. And it looks like it's Mojica on the floor. That's Nakia Mojica. She's also an 8th grader, 5'3". Roswell working against the extended 2-3 zone. Long shot from the Roswell Coyotes from outside. That was Sarai Morales. She misses with the right hand. Top of the key. Morales has it again. Pump fakes. Gives it back out to Velasco. Velasco into the attacking zone. Foul sends it up top to Olguin, and Olguin's got it. 2 points there for Olguin. Second basket of the night for the Roswell Coyotes. It's 56-5. Mojica looking at Clay. Clay running the high post. Clay with the right hand has it blocked. Saved by Roswell underneath. Olguin has it. Ahead to Morales. Morales, she's going to have to back out. Stolen away by Hargrove. Into Mojica's hands. Mojica attacking zone to Brett Clay. And Clay's going to get hacked as she goes up for the layup. And Clay will get to shoot 2. .330 on the clock here. It's 56-5. Brett Clay with the right hand. She's got it. And Clay now has 5 on the night. One more opportunity at the free throw line awaiting Brett Clay. Got to score. It's a final. Artesia 57, Lovington 25. That is a girls' game. More substitutions for the Lady Eagles. Here's the right hand from Clay, and she's got another one. Brett Clay was 6 on the night, and it's 58-5. Morales into the attacking zone. Left side, Fuller. Fuller gives it to the top of the key to number 24, Vega. She shoots from way outside. Rebound goes to Roswell on possession as it goes out of bounds off of a Lady Eagle. Roswell bringing it in. Up the top to Olguin. Olguin throws it up with the right hand. Rebound Clay. Clay ahead to Hargrove. Hargrove to Hall. Hall with the left hand. She's got it, Erilyn Hall. She has 7 on the night and it's 60-5. Velasco to Morales. Morales loses it. Stolen away by Hall. Hall setting up the offense. Right side, Fuller steals it. Fuller one-on-one against Hall. Goes to the right, floats, throws it up. No good. Hall gets the rebound. Hall crosses the timeline, sets up the offense. Goes to Mojica. Mojica looks for Hargrove. Long 3 from Hargrove. Right hand, no good. Rebound Morales. Morales to Velasco, and here comes the Coyotes. Across the timeline, left hands it over to Fuller. Fuller has it stolen away as they look for Vega. Vega flips it to Olguin, and Olguin makes another basket. Here's left side Hargrove. Bounce pass back door. Foul on the play as Mojica goes up. And check that. Actually, that is Verdania Bicas Buendia, who just entered the game. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2. She's a good free throw shooter. 3 dribbles, spins it up to the fingers on the right hand, fires, and it's off the iron. into the game, Carolina Saez, as Hall will sit. Right hands it up again. This time she's got it. And Bekas Windia has one on the night. 61-7 your score, 146 on the clock. And for stoppage time, Mercy Rule clock's not moving here. I don't think they realize it. Olguin has it. She puts it in. She's got 6. Clock's not moving. There they go. They got it. Stolen away. Roswell off to the races. Sends it ahead. Crossover. Blocked as Brent Hargrove gets in there and throws one. That'll be Roswell basketball as it goes out of bounds, but good defense there from Hargrove. Timeout on the floor. Hobbs wants to talk about something. We'll be back after these messages. You're listening to Hobbs Lady Eagle Basketball on the Eagle 100.5.
You're clear.
30, please.
Ten. 5. 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome back. 61-9 your score. The Hobbs Lady Eagles are beating the Roswell Coyotes. We're at third quarter, 1:16 showing on this clock, and it'd be Mercy Rule all the way here. Trying to inbound the ball. They go over the top to Vega. Vega throws it up. Olguin with the rebound. Olguin puts one up, and she's got it. Olguin is fouled and makes the basket. She's got 8 of Roswell's 11 points. 11 points. So Caitlin Olguin, the 6'2" sophomore, goes to a line to shoot. One shot. Right hands it up off the iron, and they should be playing here, and they now realize it. Here over the top, here's Mojica left side. Nice little shoulder fake. Mojica goes up and under. She gets fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot too. Well, they're trying to run the clock as much as possible here. Mojica to the line to shoot 1. Or check that. That's 2. Right hands it, no good. Mojica also one of those 8th grade prodigies that's playing varsity ball. 2 dribbles and then four on the floor before she comes up, and she makes the shot. Mojica on the board, her first point of the night, and the Coyotes looking to come back up the court and score here. Left side Fuller. Fuller being checked. Goes to Hawthorne. Saez is on her, and here into the attacking zone to Faust over the top to Olguin, and Olguin's got another one. Olguin with 10 points here, and it's 62-13. Across the timeline, here's Hargrove into the corner. Brett Clay has it stolen away by Fuller, but it gets out of bounds. Coach Parrish over there, the assistant athletic director, going to catch the ball. That's the end of the quarter. We'll be back after these messages on Hobbs Lady Eagle Basketball's The Eagle 100.5.
You're clear.
30, please.
$15. 10. 5. 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome back to Hobbs High School. Lady Eagles 62, Roswell Coyotes 13. And subs are on the floor. Mercy Rule clock will be played the entire fourth quarter. And at this point, you're just hoping nobody gets hurt and the younger ones get a little bit of action in and learn a few things at this level. You just you kind of want to practice some things that you don't normally do, things you might need, stalls, plays for specialty situations. Roswell attacking the zone right side. Grajeda, she had a 3 early in the game. She's going to dribble right into the Hobbs defense. They're going to tie her up. It'll be Hobbs basketball just like that. Mojica inbound, looking for Hargrove. She's going to go over the top to Saez. Back to Mojica. They cross the timeline. She's going to throw it away. Intended for Beacus Buendia. It was a bit high into the stands. Here's Mercedes Velasco, 5'6" senior. Left side, Toscano. Grajeda, they're looking over Faust, not there. It goes to Sandoval off the iron. Controlled by Hargrove. Stutter step around the back. Hargrove across the timeline. Into the attacking zone. She's fading outside. Now she's looking to set the offense. Man to man. They're going to go back door looking for Mojica. Not there. She's going to pick up her dribble. Goes right side underneath. And she had Brett Clay, but Clay couldn't handle it. Out of bounds. And it'll be Roswell basketball. Roswell making subs here. Looks like 5 new ones coming in for Roswell High, including Olguin, who leads Roswell with 10 points. Hawthorne across the timeline, left side. She's got number 10, who's not on my roster. Olguin has it. She throws one up, no good. Here's Morales. Morales puts it in with the right hand. She's on the board for the first time tonight. Brett Clay has it stolen away. Morales throws it back to Clay. Clay's off to the races. Right side, Hargrove. Hargrove slows it up, starts the offense. Bounce pass into the corner. Long shot by Beacus Buendia off the iron. Loose ball ran down by Fuller. Fuller being trapped. Lady Eagles will retreat. Morales to Hawthorne. Now they set up the offense. Back to Morales. Blocked from behind. Olguin had it in and out. They're going to give it back to Roswell. 5:42 on the clock here and ticking. It's 62-15. Over the top, looking for Olguin. She's going to throw it off the iron. Controlled by Clay, and they're going to push Clay. And Clay dribbles it out of bounds. They're going to give it back to Roswell. Olguin kind of gave her a little bit of help there trying to find the out-of-bounds line. Goes to Fuller. Fuller long jumper, no good. Rebound Hargrove again. Check that. That's not Hargrove with the rebound. That's, is that Carolina Saez? It is. Here's Hawthorne. Goes to Morales off the iron, far side. Ball's out of bounds. It'll be Hobbs basketball. More substitutions on the floor. Mojica to inbound. Referee gave her the ball before Roswell got their sub off the court. Here's Mojica, right side to Saez. Saez looking for Clay. It's not there. Stolen away. Off to the races. Here comes Hawthorne. Hawthorne has one with her. Hawthorne wants a 3. Off the glass. It's loose. Back to Morales. Morales long 3. No good. Stolen away by Mojica. Mojica with a crossover. It comes off her foot. Hawthorne takes it. 4:14 on the clock. 62-15. Lady Eagles lead. Right side Morales. Long 3 again. No good. Ball's loose. Fighting for it. Morales is going to walk with it. And she took a few extra steps on that one. Probably 4 or 5 instead of just 3. Here's Hawthorne working against the zone press. Beacus Buendia. Back to Hargrove. Right side Hargrove off the glass. It's loose. Fuller with it. Fuller dribbles. Looks ahead. Across the timeline. Fuller takes a hop step. Goes left side to number 10, who I don't know who that is. Into the corner Morales. To Garza. Back to Olguin, in and out. Ball's loose. Olguin gets it again, misses. And they're all jumping up with her. Saved by the Lady Eagles into Olguin's hand. She's got another one, no good. O'Gean goes over the top, and they're just finally going to call it out of bounds, but a lot of people are voicing their opinions about that. I'm pretty sure from both sides. Go up the top, O'Gean's had it, and they're going to foul her right there. O'Gean's 6'2", and she is being guarded there by Mojica, the 8th grader. She's 5'3". A 13-inch advantage. They've got her double teamed in there, and they're not able to move her at all. Ball's loose, and they're going to get a push. And that one's going to go against number 23, Gwendolyn Garza, 5'10" junior. Brett Clay is the tallest one on the floor right now, and she's only 5'7" for the Lady Eagles. Here's Hargrove working against the attacking zone, avoiding the trap, cross court. Saez, check that. That is Elizabeth Buendia. She throws up a shot out of bounds. Foul on the play, and let's see what happens here. Lining up for free throws as Beakus Buendia is going to get to shoot them here. .141 on the clock and ticking. We're winding down the last minute of this game just about. And they're going to say this one's underneath the attacking basket. There's 7 fouls on the clock here. Now they've changed it to 6. So Hobbs will bring it in, and that burned off a good 20 seconds. Stolen away by O'Gean. O'Gean to Hawthorne with the right hand. She's got some speed. She's going to take it herself. Ran down from behind, showing speed of their own. That's Bryn Hargrove. Coach, of course, letting the bench come in. Lobbing pass to O'Gean off the glass, and here we go again. Hawthorne brings it out. Right side Morales, nice pump fake. Then she throws a wild one up, and she's got it. Morales with the right hand, non-set shot there. She did not have her feet set. She just kind of threw it up off the hip. Hargrove crosses over Fuller into the timeline. Right side, long shot by Elizabeth Buendia. Doesn't draw iron. Ball's loose. Stolen away by Carolina Saez. Saez tries to give it to Brett Clay. It's not there. Hawthorne comes up. Saez gets into her, and they're going to get a foul on the floor. Saez kind of bumps Hawthorne there. Wasn't shooting, so they're going to bring it in underneath the basket. What do you think? You think they're going to lob it up for O'Gean here? They don't. Right side, Fuller. 2 seconds on the clock, no good. Ball's going to get into O'Gean's hands. It doesn't matter, no shot. Your final, 62-17. Lady Eagles win over Roswell. We'll be back after these messages. You're listening to the Hobbs Lady Eagle basketball team on the Eagle 100.5.
You're clear.
Thank you. 3 minutes, please.
You said 3?
3, yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Thank you.
Five, 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome back to Tasker Arena. Your final score, 62-17. The Lady Eagles have vanquished the Roswell Coyotes. Roswell to 17 total points. Got 3 from Maria Grajeda. She hit that in the first half from the corner for their only points in the first half. 4 are all in the second half from Saraí Morales. And then Caitlin Olguin, the big 6'2" sophomore, was able to score against Hobbs' bench, putting up 10 points there in the second half for a total of 17 points for the Roswell High Coyotes. Lady Eagles, 62 points overall. 8 different girls in the books tonight. Nakia Mojica, 5'3", 8th grader, scored a point, as well as a 5'4" junior guard, Verdania Bicas Buendia. She had a point as well. Jemiah Clay added 4 as one of the starters. He's got 6 points from Brett Clay, who came off the bench for some good shooting there. 7 points from Erilyn Hall, and of course limited action because didn't play the starters much in the second half. Nia Joseph had 10 points, almost all of them in the first quarter, helping Hobbs jump out to that quick lead. 16 from Elise Torrebiatis, and that was all in the second quarter as Hobbs went on the big run. And Wisdom Anthony finished the game leading all scorers in the game with 17. That is the 5'9" sophomore. Hobbs improves to 8-0 on the season. The Coyotes fall to 3-4. Coyotes will be playing at Carlsbad. That is next week. And they will also travel to Clovis after that. We have a game tomorrow. We will be hosting Goddard here. And Goddard team we have not seen this year. But what we do know is Goddard did lose to this Roswell High team 53-51. So that's in the indication. This might be a game we might see a surprise from them. Who knows? But Goddard is a team that doesn't have the best records at this point coming in. We do have a big one next week. We have Clovis, and that's going to be in Clovis on the 27th, and I believe that is a Tuesday game if I am correct. Or check that. That may be a Monday game. I'll have to look on the calendar here. It is a Tuesday game, so we'll be here Tuesday on the air with you in Clovis, and we'll be here tomorrow as well. It'll be me and Ty Friend doing the call here tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, and this will be, of course, on Eagle 100.5. And it'll also be on the Hobbs Sports Network and HobbsAmerica.com as well. For my right-hand man, Branson, who runs the scoreboard, the camera, and head cook and bottle washer here for us. And for Evie back at the station, this is the coach, Brian Coltrane. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
You're clear.
All right. 22 hours? No.
It's been crazy.
Yeah. No, I'm saying 22 hours till we're back on, right? Okay. I will see you tomorrow. You or Tiff, which one do I got tomorrow?
I believe it's Tiff tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Well, it's always fun if any of you did. I didn't get a word of the day from you tonight, though. Too much going on.
Yeah.
My wife didn't give me one either. Okay. Well, we're out of here, and thank you for everything you do, and we'll talk tomorrow.
I appreciate it. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
Good night.
You too.